Detroit, Michigan, man. You know, 6 Mile, getting it in, man.
6 Mile, what's that? What's 6 Mile?
That's the hood, man. You know, everybody gang bang. We don't gang bang. We claim hoods.
Claim hoods.
Man, we claim hoods around there. We don't do the extra.
So is that where you grew up?
Yeah, man. Then I moved. Then I moved to Kentucky when I was 13.
So can you explain growing up on six? Is it 6 Mile?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you explain growing up?
I mean, growing up on 6 Mile was like, it wasn't hard, but you know what I'm saying. If you couldn't fight, then you shouldn't have came over there. For real. I mean, everything was like all cool. Most people who came to 6 Mile, everybody was like, I'm saying, respectful till you got on that.
So, did you grow up with both parents or just one?
No, I grew up both my parents. I mean, we ain't stay in the same house, but my pop's always been in my life, so and my mom. So what, you know, they don't like each other, but it ain't my problem. They still my dogs.
Yeah, I feel that. So, elementary school, middle school, high school, you were in Detroit, right?
No, elementary school, and when I got to 7th grade, I moved to Kentucky, and I graduated in Kentucky too.
Okay. So, what type of student were you? Student were you?
A
Were you
clown.
a clown?
I was a clown. I graduated with good grades, but I think like once I got to like junior year, it was like it is what it is. It's up there. We might as well just
It's
turn
up
up. We
there.
might as well just turn up. Every school like it was like I feel like the schools in Kentucky was boring until you made it something. Like it had to be something good about it. Cause most times it's just everybody walking around cowboy boots, and I'm just looking around like, am I even supposed to be here? But it was, it was fun when I made it.
So I mean, I got a couple of family in Kentucky, and like I go to Kentucky here and there, like Louisville, Kentucky, and this country as hell. So
Right.
you being a black person in Kentucky, I know that was sort of tough, wasn't it?
Well, and like where I stayed was like Grant County, so yeah, it was too much. But then I moved to like the hood in Kentucky, like Covington. So it really wasn't difficult after that. It just got cracking after that. It was just fun. Nothing was like weird about it. Like even going to school out there, it was still like everybody showed you love, but you got some people who just ain't got no home training. Them type of people you gotta deal with every day though.
All right, so Prince Third, you said so you grew up in Kentucky, and you say you were a clown as a student. So I mean, where in school or just in life period did you decide you wanted to become a rapper?
Probably like ninth grade when I made my first song. It was Make It Rain. It was like on Make It Rain beat. It was horrible though. But like I said, like everybody says, sometimes it's progress. So you gotta keep going, keep going. But like 11th grade is when it got real. It got real for real. I started doing shows, started getting all the juice. Me and my best friend did a whole mixtape together, and somebody at another high school said it was there. So it got interesting. You know, it's fun.
So when did you ever like make up in your mind that like, okay, this is what I want to do?
Let's see. No, when I made up my mind, I was like 18. I was like, yeah, this is it. Cause I don't really want to. Like, I'm not a school person, so like college is not an option.
My fault, I'll just cut that out. So you say you weren't a school person.
Nah,
Why not? What's wrong with school?
I don't know, bro. School is just not for me. Like I graduated. Like I graduated with good grades because like I needed to. Like I ain't want to disappoint nobody. So like I just paid attention just to get the hell out of high school. Like I don't. School is just not for me. I like to do my own thing, mind my own business.
What were your parents' reaction to
About
to like you wanted to get into rap instead of school?
they laughed at first. They was like, "Nigga, what?" And like, cause I always play sports, so they was like, "What?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's it. Like, I don't want to do nothing. I just want to rap." It was like, "So if you're gonna do it, you better do it." I was like, "All right, bet." And so my mom didn't take me serious at first. She laughed at everything. My dad was like, "Is this really what you want to do?" I was like, "Yeah." And then after that, I got on stage, and then my mom was like, "Okay." She started believing me after she seen me perform, and it wasn't nothing normal.
It wasn't no play thing. She saw it wasn't no
Nah,
play thing.
it was raw. I got it in.
So you started in Detroit, and then you moved to Kentucky.
Hmm.
When did you move to Indiana?
I just moved in the end like 2 years ago, right? Yeah, 2017 at the end of it.
What was the reason to move into Indiana?
I had to start over. I was in jail, though I had to recoup my head, get it right.
Jail. So
Yeah,
what were
man.
you? I mean, can you speak on that? What were you in
No.
jail for? You
Mm-mm.
can't speak on that. I
Mm-mm.
understand. I understand. So you're in jail. Do you explain the hardships of jail? Like,
You don't want to go there. I'm telling you that now, boy. I mean, like, it's like, there's them. They're like, they your parents. Tell you when to get up. Tell you when to go to sleep. Tell you, like, they cook and this ain't good food. But, you know, my mama can cook. So, mom, if you see that, don't take that no type of way. But, yeah, it's just like, I don't know. It's like elementary school in jail. Like, you get a certain amount of time outside and come back again. The only good part about jail was is you can watch TV. That was it. Like, that's horrible. I don't wish jail on my worst enemy for real. It's terrible.
so you were in jail, not prison, though, right?
Nah, hell no. I'm in prison. Like,
So in jail, like, is it true that people try you? Like they test your gangster?
yeah, it gets raw. Yeah, I got in a couple fights in jail. I went to the hole like 3 times.
So I mean, do people recognize you in jail as Prince Third, or people
Yeah,
didn't know you rap? Oh,
yeah.
people knew you
Because
rap.
when I was in jail, I already had the stature I got now. So that was like when I walked in there, it was like, oh, da da da. But like then, like I say, like with rapping, it always comes somebody who don't like you. So when you square up, it's what it is.
I feel that. But you a pretty big dude. Why people wanna you feel me try with you?
Cause I'm really like, I don't be on too much. So I'm not quiet, but I don't be up in like everybody's business. So if I'm not like, I feel like if you mind your business, somebody want to try you. Like in general, like if you mind your business, somebody gonna have to try you. And that's just what it was. But you know, it is what it is. I'm with all that. I'm with all that. So you come my way if you want to.
I feel that. All right, so let's focus on the positive of Prince Third.
So,
Okay, so you don't want to go to school.
right,
You get into rapping.
right.
What was the first step after you graduated high school in your rap career?
My first step, go to the studio. I had a 7-hour studio session. I recorded 92 songs. I still got them, and that's what started it, like the juice, cause I was dropping back to back all the time. I was getting paid too, so it was like I was running it. That was really my first step, is to make sure that I stayed on top of my game. Like I had music to drop even when I was just like, just say I was sick, but something needed to drop. I can always just click my computer on and drop something that I just didn't care about. I had songs like that. I had songs I did care about. But that was the first step, is to make sure my content was above everybody else's.
What was your first mixtape or project that you dropped?
As something that I cared about, or
Yes, the first real Prince Third project, official
first
one.
real, my Jug Monster one. That was my first real project.
What went into that project?
A lot, man. A lot of staying up, a lot of late night going in the studio, hearing the same song repeatedly. Um, my sister, she on me. That's really what it was. She was like constantly on me, like, you need to go, you need to go, you need to go. Because at one point I'm just like, bro, is this working? Like they seen stuff that I didn't see at one point. So it was a lot of tears in that mixtape. I was really aggravated a lot, because I was like, I'm trying, but I don't think what I didn't like they like. So and then it ends up being a good thing, because other people like, but I didn't like it. What now it's just like, I see what everybody means. Some stuff you're gonna put out that you're not gonna like, but everybody else will.
I like that. I like that. So you talked about your sister. Was that a big supporter of yours?
Yeah, that's my little sister Destiny. She when I ain't have something, I got it, Bubba. I'm coming. I'm on my way. When I need to ride the studio and I have no car, she taking me. She go to the studio and sleep. Let me record. She'll wake up. You ready yet? No, I'm not. She go back to sleep. She give me something to eat. Like that's really my dog. Like if it wasn't for her, it's probably a lot of times I would have lost my mind.
That's dope.
Yeah.
So being an artist in Indiana, it's not easy at all. I know it's not easy,
hmm
but you gotta have a lot of perseverance and just persistence. So what keeps you going or keeps you motivated to just keep chasing your dreams in Indiana? Because in Indiana, not a lot of rappers make it out at all.
Well, I'm not from Indiana, so I don't got the mindset everybody else got. You know what I'm saying? And I wish the rappers in Indiana, so well, I know a couple who got the same mindset I got, but I wish most of them would just, you know what I'm saying, just keep pushing, keep going, because it's because like if yours might take longer than the next person, so you don't know, so you gotta keep striving, you gotta keep going. If you ain't stepping, then what's the point? I'm talking about stepping hard, cause like you said, Indiana people are hard to please, bro. They are real hard to please. They will boo you off stage. They will throw water at you. They will do the most. I seen it. So you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. Like I just don't have the same. I got a winner mindset. I don't got no. I'ma lose. That's not an option.
A lot of artists in this city want to get out of the city. Do you
Right.
want to make it from the city, or do you have options to just
I'm
leave?
not necessarily make it from the city. Like I don't care what city I make it from. But I'ma always tell everybody where it started, where some of the hype started. So I don't got no problem with Indianapolis. It's just boring here. Like if we not rapping, ain't really nothing to do. So I wish the city would just wake up and like you know what I'm saying, come together and get it rocking for real. Cause it's really a lot of talent here. It's just people don't know about it.
I think a big problem is just beef. Like beef plays a huge part. He says, she says plays a huge part in just how
Right.
people aren't coming together. So what is your outlook on just beef in the city?
You know, when people hear this, they're gonna take offense, but I don't take nobody serious on it for real. I don't know. Like I feel like if you really on that, then we can get in the street, sat. We ain't gotta. Everybody wanna be a gangster. That's the problem, and they ain't never done no gangster shit. I feel like when you get a gun, you feel like you the man on top of the moon, but you gotta remember they ain't stopped making guns when they made yours, bro. So that ain't always gonna last.
I'll fuck with that. You got like a OG mindset. It seems like you got like you got like a wise mindset. Like you don't got like the average Naptown nigga mindset, which I fuck with. But what are some other Naptown artists that like you see like putting as much work as you or just grinding with you that need recognition?
Dolly Love, Savage, G Savage, Marco. He got the stature, but he'll probably like somebody from here. He probably gonna him, Dolly, and Savage are the ones that everybody like need to focus in on because they raw, they real raw at that. Like they get a lot of respect. I like VJ Guts too. He cold. It's a couple other dudes. Who else? Wu Bang. He's hard. He's real hard. And his partner Damo, little Caleb. Yeah, it's a couple people who's real raw. And, you know, Big Baby. Big Baby's definitely tough. So that's my partner. So like if he don't, I feel like if you ain't listening to Big Baby, you really sleep. Cause he be saying a lot, but he don't realize it either though. But he be talking crazy on the music.
Yeah, that's my boy. That's my guy. Shout out to Baby. That's my guy. So can you explain the circle you surround yourself with?
Yeah, all my niggas can't come around me. I don't really like a lot of people, cause I feel like people be trying to be funny. Like they don't like to, like most of my friends, even though they ignorant, they still like they got the biggest hearts. They're good people. They don't go outside looking for trouble. They all cool. Like I ain't saying they don't got attitudes, but you real life gotta piss one of them off. Like for them to be on that with you, you have to make them mad. And most times everybody be high, drunk, and just minding their business. That's what they do, and that's what makes us, I guess, what I say, better than everybody else. I'm gonna say that. Like, no, I don't think nobody squad out here messing with mine. Period. I don't care what nobody talking about. We ain't never been booed, stopped, none of that. We real life we go to every show and shut the whole building down
Let's talk about that. So
repeatedly.
so I mean That's what really how I found you, man. Just going to explore Instagram page, and I
Mhm.
clicked on one of the videos, and them shows was crazy, man. Like,
Right.
despite you just opening up for like a bigger artist, like your shows sometimes be better than the main event, like which is crazy because like that's not normal. But like, explain the atmosphere of your shows and just what do you try to
Alright,
bring to the
so
show?
what most people don't do down here is what I do is practice. It's just like I put my niggas in trash bags and we go at it. We go at it for hours. Everybody get mad. I don't want to do it no more. I don't want to hear it. Like we gotta keep running. But um, what my mindset, man, is to be on stages. I don't care what's going on with everybody else. You know, like I said, when people, I think what other people get like misconstrued is like the people with the clout can be the most scariest people on stage. They don't got no crowd control. I got crowd control. Like I can do what I want all the time. I can do exactly what I want, and it's gonna stay that way. Nobody can stop me. Nobody.
That's crazy. I just find it crazy how they put you as an opening act, but you're better than you're better than the main event. So like, is that just motivation or?
I mean, see the thing. I don't take offense to none of that. Like at nobody. Like I even tell the promoters don't put me first. I always tell them. I tell my manager, my brothers. They always tell the promoters do not put them first. Do not put them first. They still do it, and then they get mad because they wish they never put me first. Because nobody else is gonna have the crowd the way we had. The like who you know in the city got their own whistle person. Like my little brother Corey just blow the whistle the whole concert, act the damn fool the whole time. I got a brother named Zay. He do splits, do all like our squad is different. It ain't nothing. We don't gotta throw money. We don't have to do none of that. We come on stage looking like us. We throw water guns, all that. It gets raw. So like people don't know how to put on the show, man. They just know how to rap. That's just how it is.
Let's talk about drugs.
Okay.
Let's talk about drugs.
All right.
So, are you a drug user?
Nope.
I don't mean to say it like that.
Nope.
Like it just like
I don't
cocaine or
smoke
something. You don't
weed.
smoke weed. None of that.
I don't take pills. I take Advil, Tylenol. I don't take drugs. I drink liquor. I mind my business. I don't do that. None of that. No. I don't smoke.
Why not?
Ain't my cup of tea. It's everybody else's cup of tea. It's not mine. I just like to be drunk. Mind my business. It's fun when I'm drunk. I like when you high. It feel like it just make you want to go to sleep. It's like boring.
True.
So everybody like, go get high, the best things. You want to get hungry, like, I don't give a damn about none of that, bro. I just want to be drunk. If I can be drunk, I'll be cool. Everybody can get how they want to, but like on 420, when they smoking, I'm drinking. That's the best part.
Okay, so let's talk about Fat Nigga Season Part 2.
Mhm.
That's your latest project, right?
Yeah. Hottest shit out right now in the world. Period.
Why should we take a listen to Fat Nigga Season Part 2?
Because it's me. Everything on there is me. I don't sound like nobody. I can make every song on my tape make you feel some type of way. So and then it's all fast music. Ain't none of it slow.
By fast music, what do you mean?
Like it's up tempo. Like you gotta rock with me. If you're not rocking with me, then I really feel like something wrong with you. Like period. Like I feel like something wrong with you.
Are there any features on there?
Yeah. Dolly Love, Casper, the dopest ghost, Savage, D Stacks, and T Rich.
What's your favorite song in that project?
Mm, my fat nigga flow. Yeah, that's probably my favorite song because I really turned up on that song. That's my favorite song. It was a fun song to make. I made the song in like 5 minutes when I went to the studio though. It was live, and like, I don't know. I think it's because it's the beat. Because like when I just did the baby concert, I had the crowd going crazy. So yeah, that's my favorite song.
I see you do a lot of remixes too. So
Hmm.
is that your niche, or do you like making your own songs more than remixes?
I make my own songs more than remixes. I just make remixes because it's fun. Like you gotta keep them interested. You can't just like sometimes like people like bro I don't want to hear it. So if you make remixes and then give them something that's raw on top of that, they stay tuned in.
What was your favorite remix?
Probably my The Baby Next song remix.
Does that get the crowd turned? Like, do you perform that?
Yeah, that's most of the time that's my intro. For my shows, they go nuts over that because I come out on stage acting the fool. So yeah.
Let's touch on some of your influences. Who was like the rapper that you looked up to before you started rapping?
Famous wise,
Yeah.
I like Flocka, Biggie. That's really about it, bro. I don't really. Everybody else is kind of like they just. I like the baby now, like and stunning. Like I think they the coldest right now. J Cole hard too to me though. Like he the goat. Like I don't really like everybody else for real. Like, everybody else ride the bandwagon. Like Flocka been my favorite rapper for the longest. So like that's where I get my energy from. I be watching him perform on the internet. See, that's how I got my crowd control from him and my brother TJC. He taught me a lot. So yeah.
Waka Flocka. So if Waka Flocka was to drop a project today
Mhm.
and Lil Wayne was to drop a project today, you're
Mhm.
gonna tune into Waka Flocka's
Yeah.
before Lil Wayne.
For sure. I think Wayne is always gonna be the GOAT, but I'm not interested in Wayne like a lot of people is. Like he get me turned, but Flocka really get me turned. Like I don't I don't know. It's something different. The Flocka different from everybody else. He not trying to be like nobody either. And that auto tune be playing me out, bro. I hate it.
What are your thoughts on 6ix9ine?
Everybody thinks 6ix9ine is like he a snitch, bro. The man's smart. Like I wouldn't. I don't. Everybody was talking about, oh, you a rat. Like can't be no rat. Man, you're not about to save nobody who try to kill you and take money. Take $3 million from you out your rapping ass mind. If you say that you wouldn't say anything, you a lie. You fucking straight nigga or not. You sound dumb. If somebody try to kill my daughter and my mother, nigga, you going to jail. I still take a plea deal of going to jail, but they're going to go to jail for life. Period. And if they get out, I'm smoking all them niggas. That would been the problem, bro. I can't go, bro. I don't like. It's 6ix9ine shouldn't have. I feel like he shouldn't have put that image on. They shouldn't have put an image on him as a game banger, cause it backfired. So now he got to deal with that. I feel like he's still a kid too. Like he only like 21. So like he just turned 21. So it's like it's bogus.
So what is your view on snitches?
I don't fuck with snitches. I don't think he's snitching. I just think he's doing what's right. Yeah, like he got a kid. Like I don't know. Everybody like we the street niggas this, street nigga that, but then most of the rappers like we need to raise our kids like this. We need to raise our kids like that. So how y'all kids gonna get raised like that if y'all behind a damn jail cell? That don't make no sense. That never would make sense to me. That's corny. So I said I don't think that snitching is valuable, but I don't think he's snitching. They got it. And some people like I said, most niggas let the internet tell, but that shit could not be true.
So would you risk your freedom to not snitch, of keeping that tag of not being a snitch?
Hell no, hell no. But I wouldn't be no snitch because I'm not putting myself in that situation. If I get caught in that situation, I'm just gonna beat it. I'm not gonna. You ain't gotta snitch on nobody. But like I said, 6ix9ine ain't like he's not no hood nigga. He's not a street nigga at all. And y'all can tell he has rainbow hair. What street nigga walk around with rainbow hair? Let's be honest. That was tacky. They did what was right, which is get him on point on the statue, but they did what was wrong by letting him go down with them. That was wrong. This is wrong to me.
Okay, so what would you be doing if you weren't rapping?
Probably playing football, hooping, one of the two.
So you were big into sports before rapping, I'm guessing.
Yeah, my pops is really big in basketball. Like that's his thing. Like if his kids don't play basketball, he damn near might have a heart attack. But I stopped when I got to high school. It was boring. everybody took the game too serious. I'm like, it's just high school basketball. So
When people hear Prince Third or bring up Prince Third, what do you want what do you want to come to their mind?
I don't know, man. Like I don't want nothing negative to come to their mind, but sometimes that's what it is because of how I look. Like a lot of people scared of me just because of how I am, how the way I look. But I'll be like, I don't nobody to be scared of because I'm cool. I'm a cool dude. I don't. We can all be friends and be drunk. We can do whatever. We can cool. You can come over and smoke with my niggas, but as long as you're not on the weird, you ain't got nothing to worry about. I want everybody to just be like, oh yeah, Prince is the truth. Like, cause I do a lot of positive stuff. I don't do a lot of negative things, man. If I'm saying something negative, you haven't had to make me do something. Like you have make me mad or you bother somebody that I love. That's the only way I'm gonna get negative. Other than that, no. I love everybody.
All right, Prince Third. So I'm gonna put you in a couple scenarios. It's called the bite down. It's basically like a rundown of scenarios. So is that straight if I do that?
Yeah, that's cool.
All right, bet. So first scenario: find true love or find $1 million.
Find $1 million.
Why not?
True love, that shit overrated. Cause I feel like love is gonna, like, if you really love somebody, then it'll come to you. Like finding true love, I don't feel like that's real.
You don't think true love real?
No.
Why does Prince Third not think true love real? Damn.
I feel like everybody's full of shit. So I really feel like a lot of people full of shit. No. It is what it is. But finding $1 million, I mean, you can do a lot with that and turn maybe 7 or 8. It just depends on how you do it. But you gonna find love in the midst of that though. Somebody like, and it don't have to be like, it don't necessarily have to be like somebody who in the same stature as you. It can be a person who in the way lower stature than you, and you gonna love the fuck out of them. It's like period. So.
Okay, scenario 2. Get a record deal of your choice, or bring back a loved one that's passed away.
Yeah, I gotta bring my peoples back. I'm gonna get a record deal either way. So, and bringing my peoples back is gonna make it better because now they get to spend his money that I'm about to get with me.
But you get a record deal of your choice. Like you pick how much the record deal's worth.
I don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't care about money now, bro.
So what you're saying is you don't do rap for money.
Nah, I mean, like, I think everybody do rap for money, but I do this more to make sure that if I die tomorrow or next year, my mom and everybody else good. Like I said, like, I'll give anybody the last thing off of my back before anything.
All right, man. So this is the hardest question in the world: Beyonce or Rihanna?
Nah, neither one of them bitches. No, like, nah, hell nah. Nah, no, neither one of them.
You tripping?
No, I'm not tripping. I want Megan Thee Stallion. Fuck off. Fuck them. They ain't not interested no more. They old. They old as hell. Beyonce married. She done had like 92 kids. I'm over her. Rihanna be stealing. See what Chris Brown did to her because I'm not about to. Nah, I want Megan Thee Stallion.
Megan? So you're telling me that Megan is better than Rihanna?
Hell yeah. And she natural.
Rihanna's not natural?
Hell nah. Ain't no way in 2 years she done got that thick. No, she's not at all. No.
So who's your dream girl? Megan?
Nah, I don't got no dream girl. I'll fuck them off if it was up to me. But but I want Megan. Beyonce and Rihanna, like, that was like, we was like, them in elementary, middle school.
So no dream girl for Prince Third?
No, I don't got no dream girl. Like, it is what it is. Because everybody, I don't give a damn how much money you got. You can still be the ugliest person. You can be the ugliest person. The prettiest girl that probably had the most ugliest attitude, so that means she's unattractive.
Fuck with it. Well, Prince Third, I appreciate you being here, bro. Thank you for tuning into The Bite. Any last words?
Make sure y'all go get that Fat Nigga season 2, man. It's out everywhere. You dig?
Is there a show coming up?
Oh yeah, man. You know, June 15th. Got my own second third of a con show. Make sure y'all are there. Tickets on the Eventbrite right now and in my bio. Make sure y'all follow me, Prince_3rd. And it's gonna get live. I'm telling y'all. Some of y'all don't want to miss. I perform better than every industry artist. I promise you that. Y'all don't believe me? Check me out.
Facts. We out.